Hi, guys. Okay, good to go.
All right, so tonight we are going to talk about all about rank advancement. You guys hear us talk about Emerald and all of the different ranks. So we're just going to touch on why it's so important and all of the different perks and why it's a must and how to get there. And we're also going to talk about active versus inactive and Success Club. So we're going to try and just make it all make sense to you guys. And I know it can be super confusing. So as we're going, if you guys have questions, make sure you ask.
Okay, so you guys have heard about PVs and active coaches, non-active coaches, things like that. So this is sort of exactly what an active coach is. An active coach is somebody that has 50 PVs or personal volume points. You can get your PVs from anything, really. I mean, 1 month I had way too much Shakeology and I bought a bunch of Insanity Asylum equipment. Like I got the ladder, the jump mat, jump rope. And you can see in this picture, guys, in the corner, it shows you what PV is. So if you go through the back office and you just shop around, you can pick any of these things. And as long as it adds up to 50 total as you check out, you're fine. I know the 3-day refresh used to be 50 PVs, and then they caught on that makes you active. So now it's like 48 or something silly like that. But I mean, so many things count as PVs. So just getting, 50 is, there's other ways that you can do it. It doesn't have to just be Shakeology.
What I do is I get the packets of E&E and I send them to my new coaches. So that's just a good little coach giveaway.
Does anybody have any questions about active and non-active? Okay. So we're just going to jump right in and show you guys now how to advance to Emerald, right? So basically when you want to go for Emerald, it's U+2. So you can see in the corner, it's literally you just need to sign up to other coaches and they also need to have those 50 PVs. The cool thing about getting to Emerald is there's tons of perks now. Once you're considered an Emerald, you get team cycle bonuses and you can qualify for free customer leads and also Success Club leads, Shakeology leads, retail leads, challenge packs, all that stuff. So basically, no matter what, if you were to order, say, the 21-day fix off of an infomercial, that person's going to automatically get assigned a coach. And Beachbody is basically thanking you for doing your job, right? So they're giving out these free coaches or customers, to all these coaches. So you guys, if you are active and an Emerald and Success Club, oh my gosh. Piper. So if you guys have all of those things, then you can qualify to get all these free customers. Okay. And your goal for going for Emerald, I mean, why not do it in a month? Try to do it in 30 days. So the next step up is advancing to Diamond. So I know there's a bunch of you guys here that are pushing for Diamond, and big picture, it's now you and 12. So you're going to need everybody together. So the 12 includes Emerald coaches. So you can see in the picture over here, you need an Emerald on your right and an Emerald on your left underneath you. And then you also need 3 other active coaches under them. And then that makes you Diamond. Okay, so everybody has to be active and with the 50 PVs. The cool thing is once you guys hit to Diamond, Diamond is one of those things where that's when your business starts. Once you hit Diamond, that's when things happen and that's when things change. It's not when you hit Emerald. Emerald is kind of like that, stepping stone. But Diamond is like big time now. Like now you are ready to truly just fly. You get all the same things as you did with the Emerald, but you also get what's called a fast start bonus. You get matching bonuses. Your team cycle bonuses increases. So it's $18 a cycle on top of all of the leads. And another cool thing is this actually just happened to me this morning. I was checking my downline and there was a new person and I didn't know who it was. It's another perk of being a diamond. Beachbody gives you coaches. The same thing when people go to sign up for a program, they get issued a coach. If you didn't know a coach and you knew you wanted to be one, you can just sign up. But you have to be assigned a team. You have to be placed somewhere. So another thing that Beachbody does is they give you coaches, which is awesome, right? I actually have a coach that I was given 2 years ago, and I've never talked to him. He's just kind of hanging out, getting his Shakeology every month.
Yeah, I have 2 random coaches who I've never been able to contact, but they're active and they help me hold my rank and get Shakeology every month. Mare, what is a fast start bonus?
Oh, when your coach hits Success Club. So,
and matching bonuses are when your coach gets a team cycle bonus, you match 10%. So usually every week, my matching bonuses are around like $60. So, I mean, they're just steadily growing, which is so cool.
Yeah. And it's awesome. I mean, and it's really cool to see your coach's team cycle bonusing too. So it's kind of like you're really starting to not just help somebody else, physically with like in a challenge group, but now you're really starting to see the big picture and like help somebody else achieve what you just achieved. So it's really cool. And for Diamond, I mean, I would push for 90 days. If you're doing all of the correct things, I mean, it can definitely happen. And it has. And what happens after Diamond, Stace?
2-star and above.
So exciting! Do you guys see these numbers? Sorry, I got excited.
It's amazing. I want to say it was last week was the last week to get into 2-star qualifying. So you have to hold for 6 weeks, and at the end of 6 weeks, there will be a random quarterly bonus just directly deposited into your bank account. So something to think about. When you are 5-star or above, you not only get the 5-star bonus, you get everything below. So 15-star diamonds get the $30,000 to $50,000 plus the 10-star bonus, plus the 5-star bonus, plus the 2-star bonus.
So crazy.
That's insane. Like, that's just mind-blowing to me. So definitely 100% something that we should all be working for, even if it's just 5-star. Think about that bonus 4 times a year. Like, that's what I usually use for like big events, or my next bonus will be used all for Summit. And my coach is going to Summit. So it's just a nice little perk.
Success Club. Everybody knows what Success Club is, right? I'm guessing that everybody's like going yes, right? Because I can't see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, nobody can see. I'm going to take that as a yes. But you guys, Success Club is just one of those things that like just naturally happens if you're doing the 3 vital behaviors. You need 5 points a month, which isn't too bad. And if you break it down, 1 point is with the Shakeology HD order. So HD means home direct, where it gets shipped out every 30 days. And you could also get 2 points with Shakeology HD and a fitness program challenge pack. Same thing, as long as it's on HD, then you get your 2 points, which is awesome. So you can think 2 points is a program plus Shakeology. So you get 2 things, 2 points. And if you break it down, it's basically only 3 people a month. So instead of thinking about like points, you guys could break it down and you think, okay, I only have to help 3 people this month. And then you make your goal.
And I will tell you guys right now, if you're struggling with Success Club, you are not talking about Shakeology enough, because it's happened to me where when I started, I was just telling Mary this not long ago. When I started, I was hitting Success Club 10 and beyond selling no challenge packs. It was because I talked about Shakeology so much that all people wanted was Shakeology. And then when Pio came out, I was like, wait, why doesn't anybody want Shakeology? It's because I was pushing just a program too much. So share Shakeology and share it some more.
And then share it some more. That's all I got, guys.
It was beautiful.
Thanks. Ashley saw a preview of it. I saw that comment. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and unmute yourself. We didn't want to give you too much information and have it be like super overwhelming, especially for the newbies, because it's kind of like PV and PS and SPC and I don't know, EMT.
That's not a thing.
Don't be shy.
My next goal is 2-star diamond. What do I need to do?
You got to get two. Do you want me to bring that screen back up? You got to get.
I don't think you had a chart on it for it.
Oh, you need 2 diamonds.
Oh, okay.
And so you need a total of 12 active coaches.
U plus 12.
Mm-hmm. So you personally need 12 active coaches, and same thing. You need 1 diamond on the left and 1 diamond on the right.
Okay.
And for those of you thinking like, oh my God, like 12 active coaches, that's just insane. You being consistent, I promise it'll just happen over time. Because you're talking to the most introverted person that I've ever met. So if I can do it, you all can.
Thank you, Jackie. That was a good question.
When you hit diamond, how long does it take to what I think they say lifetime rank? Is that
6
correct?
weeks.
Okay, so you have to hold diamond for 6 weeks and then your lifetime.
Yep.
Yes.
And the thing, when you're holding, nobody in your downline could go inactive. So a really cool way to check real quick your downline is if you guys go to My Business, and then instead of going to graphical genealogy, you go all the way to the bottom one. It's sponsorship drill down. And that shows you only your personally sponsored coaches and only their coaches. So that's like a cool way just to log in real quick and just see only your coaches. Thank you. Anybody else? No questions?
I have one.
Oh, yeah.
So I noticed in my Success Club points that I'm getting a point for someone who I already got points for, which can you explain why that's happening? Are they going to go away or something?
No, they changed it for a while where you could not get points from an existing customer, but now, and I'm not sure if it's still changed, and it's not still changed.
It's like a glitch.
So you're not supposed to get
But you are.
points from existing customers, but I still do. I think everybody does. They just haven't been able to fix it yet. So it's just an existing customer who maybe canceled Shakeology and just reordered it at some point.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
It's not a horrible glitch.
No.
Especially this month. I need those points.
This month is hard. How's everyone doing with Success Club? Is everyone having a hard month? Anna's like, no. Hard.
I thought I was just about to get a Beachbody On Demand challenge pack.
Yeah.
She just wants bod because her doctor won't let her try Shakeology until the end of August after a new test. I was like, you can just sit it on the counter and cancel your monthly order.
I know. I think I was just going to say that it's probably because the weather is getting nicer, and you know how when the weather is nice, you're like, yeah, I'm going to start running and I'm going to start doing this and that. So I was going to tell you guys to start talking about Shakeology more than you already do.
Yeah, May is an interesting month. July is really good. Well, it was for me last year. July was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And be wary of November. November is brutal.
No, it's the holidays, I think.
But we have a while until then. How was it explaining about Diamond and bonuses and all the fun stuff that you get when you rank advance? Everyone gets it? Does anybody have any other questions about it?
Does anybody have a goal to hit Diamond in 90 days after that?
I do. I'm gonna hit Diamond again in my second CBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond by
Bring
my
it! 90 days. Who wants to go with me?
I will.
You guys should all have your hands up. What are you doing? I can
I'm
see
point-
all of you. Stop
I'm
it.
pointing at Stephanie.
Stop it. Yeah,
Anna,
will you guys?
your hand up?
Mine?
No, Anna. Did I see your hand?
Yeah, Anna.
Oh, okay. She's probably like in a restaurant or somewhere. I can't tell.
Who's got a date real soon for Diamond?
Me.
Yay! Oh, iPad hand raise! Yay! I don't know who the iPad is.
That's probably Liz because she has everything from her iPad.
iPad hand raise. I like it. Well, thank you, iPad.
I got a coach today, so I'm on track.
Yay! Anybody else get a coach this month? Chris, you're supposed to raise your hand. He's like, oh shit, did she say my name? Yeah, you. Anybody else? Did anybody rank advance this month? Yay! Who's going to still rank advance this month? Why not, right? You guys should all be putting your hands up. Thank you, Steph. Taking one for the team. I like it. And the iPad.
Hey, so you talked about how when you're Diamond, you get random coaches assigned to you, but when you're at Emerald, the same thing happens, but it's customers. And so I noticed that last week, and so I went and got the you have like an email and Team Takeover that you send out to those people. So I went to my Gmail and did it through there because I still haven't set up like a MailChimp, but that's my next thing to do because Shalene Johnson says to do it all the time. So, but I'm working on that, but I emailed all of them and tried to be as sincere as possible. And I think there was probably 7 of them, and I haven't heard anything back. Is that kind of pretty normal for those? Do you feel like they ever amount to anything? Because none of them bought anything. They just added, it just says they're Team Beachbody customers. They're not on a program or anything.
I mean, I have had people go both ways, where they answer me right away and they're like, up my ass, want to be my best friend in the entire world. And then I have people that don't respond to me. And then I have people that are kind of like, who are you? Why do you have my email?
Yeah.
So at the same time, I know some coaches who text.
Oh, yes, that's a big thing. I haven't done that.
I feel like I would respond better to a text than an email.
Yeah.
So I guess
I think I'd freak out if I got a text from
Right?
some.
That freaks me out. I don't know how I feel about that.
I
I know
wouldn't.
that some people actually do handwritten notes.
Oh,
And I
like
think that would work pretty well, but I haven't done that yet. I think that would really stick out.
yeah.
I feel like I respond better to a text or a handwritten note than an email because before Beachbody, I never checked my emails very often. So
Yeah. And I feel like with that stuff, I always give my junk email or a different email that I don't use ever.
I sent over 20 of them out for the people I've gotten, and 2 wrote me back. One added me on Facebook, and the other one was a guy who freaked out on me.
Oh, yeah, you had a freaker too.
Oh, yeah, I remember I sent you a picture of it. I was like, this guy's freaking
I
out.
was mad at you.
He was so mad. I was like, I'm free. I come with you.
I have been putting their emails into Facebook, and if they pop up, I friend them.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
But you know what's here though, like whenever you follow up, like even with your leads, like I would follow up with mine like every 2-3 days. And then if I still don't get anything, like it's just total crickets, like I just put them on my list for like a once a month kind of check-in. Just be like, hey, you still around? You know. Amber, you can unmute yourself if you can. Or if you don't want to, it's okay. I can read your question. Can you guys all see it? She says she has a girl on Instagram who follows her because of the 21-day fix, and she just ordered it on her own. She did let me be her coach, but since she already ordered, what else would you do? What do you guys think?
When did she order it? And did she order it from Beachbody?
When?
Yeah.
She said just ordered it on her own. Oh. Amber, can you hear us? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I would send her a Shakeology sample too.
Did we miss any other questions in here?
I have one. How long? Okay, so I have a customer. Well, Mary, you know this. I have a customer who her husband ordered for her. It's this whole thing, but she ordered off the site. Is there a certain amount of time that I can get her switched to me, or?
You can get her switched to you at any time. I want to say it's got to be within like 3 days for you to be able to get the commission from her.
Okay. I'm not really worried about like that. Like
yeah, you can switch her anytime.
Okay, because it's been a while. Because her husband like he works overnight at the hospital, and he ordered it at the hospital off of his email, and then they can't find the email and blah blah blah. It's just been a wild goose chase.
I mean, I've had that happen a lot. This one time, a friend from my old job saw that I was posting that 21-day fix and was really interested in it. And we talked about it. And before she even like reviewed all the information and stuff, she made a like gut decision that she was going to order it. So she ordered off an infomercial like the day before we were supposed to meet. And I was like, she's like, yeah, I just ordered it. And I was, but at that time it was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm glad you're doing it. So she eventually like added me as her coach later on, but she didn't get like Shakeology with it. And she paid a lot more, I think, probably just through that. But now she's under me and she's been trying Shakeology and stuff like that. You just kind of have to figure out how to build up on it after that. You can't really.
And I feel like we all think, eat, and sleep like Beachbody all the time. Like we think about it all the time. Other people don't. Other people kind of really don't know what we do or are skeptical or whatever. So I went, and the first thing I ordered was off of Amazon because I didn't even know that I could really order from a coach. So I always tell people, if you have somebody who ordered it from Amazon, bring them under your wing because they could easily become a coach.
Do you guys have any other questions? If you guys don't have any other questions, we can stop recording. Short and sweet one tonight, guys. I like it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, iPad has a question. Go ahead, iPad. I wish it was like the iPhone. You know how you can see if they're typing? I'm going to stop recording. If anybody has to jump off, you guys are welcome to. Oh.
Havoc the Incredible.
Oh my God, I just saw that. Oh my God. Yeah, we're a lot of little ones, right? Stacy, you might be the tallest, or Jackie.
I'm not even that tall. I think Anna's the tallest. Anna's taller than I am.
Really? Are you?
Tall.
I feel like you might be.
Me? I'm 5'8.5".
Yeah.
I'm 5'8".
I'm only 5'6".
Oh, I'm little.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, how tall are you? I should stop recording.